careful. The further in time you get, the more likely you are to become lost.
All life shall cease.
High or low, doesn't matter. This is the path.
The Wayfinder is a blend of artistry, magic, and technology. Reverse engineered from half-understood artifacts, Wayfinders combine the function of a mundane compass with magical utility and a somewhat guarded secret: the power to enhance the function of ion stones. Within each Wayfinder is a fine lattice of wire, spun of silver, gold, or even more precious metals. This lattice channels and amplifies the natural energy of the ion stone, extending its benefits to the owner as long as the Wayfinder is held or kept close to the body. Though any spellcaster with the proper ability can create a new Wayfinder, most are decades or centuries old, passed down from mentor to student or through family lines. Find truth in the path.
Wow. Just love Deanna.
So
always awesome.
Oh my god.
Okay. Always good.
Those are so cool. I don't know who writes that stuff, but super cool.
Are we making Wayfinders?
Eventually, we heard about Drow in the last one, so
I don't know if we're making them.
yeah.
Taking them, making them, baking them.
That's called a bong, Tom. That's a
oh,
bong.
Well,
Yeah.
A Wayfinder bong?
That's not a Wayfinder.
This Wayfinder grants grants the smoker idiotic vision +1.
Yes.
Things you think you say sound awesome, but turns out they are terribly stupid.
I cast fog cloud.
Not even a spell, man.
I can't see anything. Dark vision doesn't work.
Is that what Spicoli was doing in the van? Fog cloud?
Yeah.
Fog cloud, exactly.
Fog cloud. And then we have a special guest player tonight, Valerie. Val.
Hello.
Val has joined us before. And Val, who are you playing this evening?
This evening I'm playing a female centaur named Silver. Thank you for the
I don't think she sounds. That's awesome. It's
Wow, your
more
brain
like
just
My
sold you
Little
out.
Pony, I think, than Centaur.
I
But
don't know.
My Little Winnie. My Little Minnie.
My Little Winnie. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Kurt, it's happening again. We've lost control of this podcast.
that's when it's at its best.
Oh
There
my
never
God.
was control, Spencer.
So, last we left off, you guys were
Last we
in
did.
a centaur village because you had been rescued by the centaur village from the cockatrices and the harpies and said it was safe to be there. And so here you are in the village surrounded by centaurs, and you have one centaur, especially Val, who's Silver, who agrees to take you to Absalom because her ultimate wish is to get to Absalom, because there are actually centaurs in Absalom, rare as they are, who go for the humanoid joys of life. And she's always been attracted to that rather than the hut lifestyle she's been wearing and eating cockatrices and hoping to live tomorrow, because sometimes cockatrice goes bad. Let's be honest.
Well, it always goes bad eventually.
Miss Silver, give us horses. How are we?
That's
How
so
are we to
offensive.
travel?
Wow.
Silver,
Wow.
it's so
no.
offensive to you
Ren.
that he has to ride you.
Oh no,
Jesus
you just
Christ.
cursed him out.
Oh,
no, wait, can we
no.
just change that name?
Can't walk? Do your
Can we
feet
change his name
not
to
work?
Zac Efron?
I hope.
Hi, oh, there it is. I'm so glad somebody had to. I'm so glad.
Dude.
Hi ho, Silver. Away.
Yes.
Master Arden, did I offend Miss Silver?
Probably, but that's okay.
You just have to walk.
Ren, just because they've got access to a horse doesn't mean you do. It's part of them. They've got 4 legs and you've got 2, and you're going to use those to walk.
Silver, what kind of terrain are we kind of expecting?
Yeah, that was a good question. I'll give you a star for that, Mel. Silver, you know that the terrain to Absalom goes through Minotaur tribe land. However, you need to get out of the mountains, and that requires a certain amount of acumen, acrobatics, and steady hoof, as your elders say. And so the first trial is making over this. It's quite a gully, to be honest. It's about 40 feet down to the river, and if you get lost in the river, you're going to take damage going down the river, which is 5 hit points of damage in half. So it'd be, what is that, 20? 20 hit points of damage if you fall off this log. So that's the first course of action is getting out of the mountains and going down to the plains, into the plains, and to Absalom in a 3-day ride. And you should be there in no time. She says it's easy. And you have a weasel.
We're like, oh, great. A weasel.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and join the weasel. I'm going to follow the weasel, and I'm going to follow Silver.
All you need is a steady hoof.
Well, I don't have a steady hoof.
I'm gonna make my check.
All right, so he makes his check. He's brave enough to go first.
Can I follow the weasel right after?
There he is. 6. His climb check is a 6. That's all he's got.
Uh-oh. Weasel's dead.
I'm surprised. To be honest, I'm actually really surprised the weasel decided to do it on his own rather than being on the arm.
As he was going over, he just slammed into the wrong branch and it was rotten. And he takes 20 points of damage, which... Oh, yeah, he passed out. You see him in the river?
So Luna sees this.
And he's in the river and he's just floating down the river. Oh, God.
So
there
Luna
goes the
sees
weasel.
this and she nudges Aiden.
All right,
Aiden, do you see what just happened? Can you...
I'm sending the raven to grab the weasel out of the water. And
It looks like a good meal tonight. He's completely dead. He only had 13 hit points. He took 20.
Do you see Luna go look over to Aiden and be like, "Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate it." Well, that was fun.
Fastest companion death ever. Thank you, Gina McLeod.
Wow.
There we go.
You saw it here first.
The weasel.
So who's next?
Part about this. Hold on,
Weasel, we hardly knew ye.
All right, so hold on. Like, he always kills everybody else's companions, but like this was his companion,
I'm
and
cruel.
he killed his companion faster than anybody else.
He's like, he's down around the second hook.
How's it feel, GM?
Man,
I
he's
love
just
that we can see the weasel.
he's just floating
going.
down the river. He's, if you're on astral, you can't not be on that. He's got.
Bye, weasel.
You guys know he'll come out, right? He'll be
eventually, yeah. Something will eat him.
We can get around.
Somebody will eat him.
Somebody will eat him.
Yeah, it'll come out of something's colon. Ugh.
Yeah.
I know that you're really agile, and I was wondering if you can go ahead and. Not you said jumps, but I was hoping that you would be able to go ahead and show how it goes.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm gonna go right across this mofo.
Now, are we doing any extra? What are we doing? We're just crossing a log. You saw what happened to the weasel.
No.
I didn't mean for the weasel to die, by the way. That was.
Master Arden, I'm going to tie a rope around the tree trunk here, and I think we should use that to lower ourselves down, or at least in case we fall, we'll have something we're tied to.
It's a good idea, Ren.
All right, let's do it. Roll that 20 and add your athletics or climb. What are you going to add? You got to tell me before you do it.
I will add my athletics.
Okay, what's the bonus? And for those that are listening to the podcast, we actually have another Zoom dedicated to our roll cameras.
+8.
Okay, +8.
Except for me tonight.
That is a 19. Can you guys see it?
You make it across.
Nice.
So you're tied up to the other side. So they have the rope. Oh. They have the rope over here. You hear the weasel saying, "I should have gone second." Silver.
Oh, go. Steady hoof.
Silver, you have the advantage of having a rope tied. If you fumble, you cannot grab the rope, and the rope does not assist you, and you go into the river. So please roll a check to see if you cross.
Okay. I got a 19.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, wow. You do it.
Double
No
19.
problem.
Nice.
No
Something in the air tonight.
No problem.
Yeah,
you got to
silver.
go right across. That's worth a star for Val and Spencer.
I'm scared now. I'm intimidated.
That's
absolutely.
I'm gonna go next. I think I need to go next.
Be careful, Aiden.
I will. Here we go.
Don't do what the weasel did.
And I rolled
You're
a
welcome.
15.
Oh, you made it.
Brett
You made it
tonight.
anyway. You got a 15. Doesn't matter what you picked. Aiden, you make it across. You slip, and everybody gasps for a second, but then you do it.
I grab his arm. I got you.
Now, Ren, you might have to donate your rope unless somebody's going to untie it and walk across.
No, I could be a jerk and cast grease. I'm just saying. But,
I would do that. I would do that.
I think Arden should go next.
Luna, I want you to take advantage of the rope, and then I'll untie the rope so Ren still has his.
Oh, that's right.
You all have a rope. You can buy more rope. It's like $5.
No. There's a rope being used. We'll use the rope.
About that roll.
No, that's
I rolled a 1.
You fell off. So what happened?
You see Luna, she slips, and as she slips, she's still onto the wood itself to be able to cross.
Oh dear.
But she missteps.
Oh no.
And falls across sideways and hits herself on the side.
Ow.
And falls into the river.
Oh no.
Oh no, she slipped and completely fell into the river?
Yes.
And how many hit points do you have, Luna?
Luna has 18 hit points.
When you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land.
Right, so
Tree
40
falls
feet.
long. Yeah, so
20 hit points.
You can, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can grab an edge as a reaction to reduce the damage from some falls.
She fumbled it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, hold on. In addition, though, if you fall into water, snow, or another relatively soft substance,
Oh, look at this. You too, thought of everything.
You can treat the fall as though it were 20 feet shorter. Or 30 feet shorter if you intentionally drove in.
So 10.
10. You took 10 points of damage.
Can I send in my raven with a healing potion for her now?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Mel, you put a little dot on the map. Was that pooing?
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, she's like, ah.
Oh my god.
I soiled myself.
Wow.
My bad.
It's just, yeah.
That's not me.
That was me.
All right, so if you intentionally dove in, it's 30 feet shorter.
Sorry.
So I'm going to intentionally dive in.
I mean, you could run down to the corner and throw a rope. I don't know. There's just, okay, you dive in. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Oh, God, wait till Brett hears about this.
Okay, and I take 5 hit points of damage because it's half the distance that I fell because we treated this 30 feet. Oh, you got it.
Arden.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're both floating down the river.
That's all right. Hold on. They'll get us.
Okay.
They'll get us.
Well, then I swim to the edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help assist Luna swim to the edge and start to climb up. Yeah.
You can do a swim trick. I rolled a 4.
You don't catch the wall. It's very fast moving current.
I can't hold on.
You guys go down the river. 10.
You hear Luna scream, ah!
Ren run to the edge, and as he gets to the edge, he's going to activate his Cloak of the Bat, which is instantaneous.
Nice.
It's going to allow him to, since he's now practiced a little bit, since the last time, fly up to 30, get down with them, and try to pull them out. Pull Luna out first.
Okay, so first of all, make your flight check. It's 40 feet down. Okay, so you have to go you have two actions to get there. And then what are you going to try and do?
I'm going to try to grab Luna's arms.
You can only aid them. So you'd have to roll a DC 11 flat check to aid them in any check they're going to do next round.
Okay.
This is for aid.
He did it.
Yep. It's a 13.
Okay, so you got +2 to Mel on her next check. In the forest across from you appears a dark figure that nobody really sees. And he looks down at you guys in the gully. And he pulls his bow back.
That's bad news.
In the middle of panic.
And he marks one of you because he's hunting you. And let's go. But the arrow turns into 2 arrows as it's coming out of his bow.
Yikes.
2 rolls. 15 and 12.
Armor class is 24.
Sorry, and +13. So 28 and 25.
They both hit.
Smack, smack. Smack. Uh-oh. 10 plus 12. 24 points of damage.
Total?
Right into Arden. They know he's powerful. He's been tracking you. He's a drow. His dark red eyes with his dark skin disgust you. As you look up, you see the arrow stuck in you and you feel the pain. And you look up and you see a dark figure. He backs away from the edge because he just did 1 shot and he backs away. And nobody really saw what happened, but you think there might be a drow up there.
as Luna probably hears Arden's screams, she reaches on to try and grab Arden.
You grab onto his arrows.
Aiden. Arden, yeah.
and it hurts.
Perfect.
Oh, ouch.
All right. So what is happening this round? This is this round.
I'm going to go ahead and do the check to get to land.
Is it sure?
Okay. What are you using to do that?
I'm going to be doing an acrobatics check.
Okay.
She's going to use her flippers to do that.
I'm going to use my fins.
I do a 16.
Okay. For some reason, I rolled a 5. The current is a little slower in your area, and you grab onto a rock desperately. But if Arden grabs you, it may become a different story. So what's happening here?
I reach out to her.
And then I grab onto Ren's hand.
And I grab her with both hands, and I do everything I can to pull her out.
I'm still in the water, but I'm not out.
Wow, just crossing a log. Okay.
Then I'm going to brace myself in the shore too. I'll do an acrobatics check. And that's 9 plus 15, so 24.
Ooh, 24. You made it. No problem.
Okay.
Fast water, slow water.
Nice.
You think the weasel wasn't so lucky.
I want to go up on that side though. Spencer, do I have the option of where the arrows came from to go up on that side?
Okay, so do a climb check.
Okay. 16 plus 15, 31,
All right,
baby.
No problem. And you can probably climb half your speed. So you go up 15.
I'll use both my last 2 actions to get up to the top. Is that cool?
Okay, so you get up.
Okay, I'm up there.
I'm going to throw down a rope.
Okay. She throws it down.
Thanks, Miss Silver.
So there's a rope. Nice. Look at that. She's peeing on Ren.
No!
Nice.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not talking golden showers and stuff. We're talking
If
ropes.
you're not watching on Astral, if you're not watching us,
Centaur,
this is
There's
Astral.
not really a brown on here. What can I tell you?
The power of Astral. Arden, you take 1 point of cover because somebody backed away from you. But he shucks 2 more arrows into you with 1 shot.
That's partial cover.
One
for
action.
-2.
A fumble and an 18.
18 plus what?
Well, let's see what the fumble is.
The fumble went out first.
Fumble.
2.
Oh.
It's a 2.
Oh.
On the fumble chart, it's dex or less. He's fine. It's a 12 dex modifier. I rolled a 19. Sorry.
That is an anticlimactic fumble.
That was. And
Whatever,
then
dude.
the 18 tags you. 12 points of damage. Right into your thigh bone. He moved, shot you, and then he's going to hide. So
Fair enough.
This is your perception. If you're going to try and seek him out, you're going to have to try and
Well,
seek
I got
him
a
out.
couple of things I can do here, Bubby.
All right. So Tom,
Luna, grab the rope. Miss Silver has it.
This?
use athletics or whatever, and add plus 10 for having a rope.
Nice.
So Ren, you're going to get her up if you are with her.
I rolled a 9.
Okay,
plus...
you get up. It's no problem. You got 10 plus you got the 8 of Ren. So you get up.
And Silver.
Silver.
I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights and try and pop it on the edge of what I can see in front of Arden.
This is a good thing, cool thing about Astral. We love Astral. We're so happy to have their support.
Each one is no 2 of which are more than 10 feet apart. Each says like a torch. It's like 4 torches.
Okay, so he puts it over there. He thinks you're dealing with something, and he puts out a bunch of lights. Arden.
Yes.
I should do a lore check of the lay of the lay of the land.
You're doing a geography check. You know this area very well. You know the fauna.
But do I know who is attacking?
You're not even sure because you didn't really see, so it'd be tough for you to do a lore check on something you didn't see. Jonathan, what do you do?
All right, so a couple things. So I'm going to declare him I'm going to hunt him. So
You
that's
have to
one action
perceive
right
him
there.
first.
Sorry, you must be able to see or hear the prey, or you must be tracking the prey during exploration.
Right.
But I can't leave this guy firing arrows at all of us. If he hits one of you guys, you're goners. So, and I mean, most likely from what Spencer told me that I think it's one of the things that took down the clan. So I got to protect you guys.
Probably followed you on the ship. Probably found you guys through
Oh, that kind of followed.
an exposed
Okay.
item. An exposed item that revealed your position.
So,
that's pretty. If you're listening and you just heard what I said, that's pretty
Damn it, Ren.
secretive. And it wasn't his masturbation. It was something.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's unproven.
Maybe the antenna wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
I'll just try to straight up seek him.
Go ahead.
Without the benefits of hunting him. You do a single secret perception check for me and compare the results to the stealth DC. So you roll my check at plus 17.
Ooh, I rolled really well.
Yay! Yeah, you roll my perception check. You compare the results. You compare the result to the stealth DC of any undetected or hidden creatures in the area.
Yeah. Okay, so you kind of see some shadows moving on the other side of some cover.
I'm gonna just start lobbing arrows at him. Well, then if I can see that, then I'm gonna declare him my hunt.
Okay.
Right.
Does it take an action to seek him?
Yes, it does take an action to hunt the prey. Okay. So I'm 2 actions in.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do hunted shot. So that's my 3rd action. 2 quick shots.
Okay. He might have done that to you, by the way.
Yep. I feel like one good turn deserves another.
What a dick.
Total dick.
That's what he was doing to you, but he fumbled one.
So that's 9 plus 15, 24.
Okay, yeah, you definitely miss.
Okay. Second one is a 14 plus a 12.
26 minus 1,
26,
25. You hit him. You just tag him.
Yeah! Suck it, baby.
Good job.
And I'll yell after the second shot, I see you there. 19 damage. I see you there.
He's got beady red eyes, very dark skin. He's got gray hair, and he's equipped with a bow, and he looks like a badass. And you see him, and he goes like this to you. And he creates a circle in front of him, and he dashes through it.
Stupid jerk magic users nonsense.
Pretty crazy encounter, actually.
Yep.
Not quite sure what you just saw, but you get that it was hunting you.
Predator. Yeah, I get the style of, yep.
Predator. Okay. He disappeared, and you're not sure how long it'll take for him to be back. You're not sure what his mission was. You're not sure why he was there. Could it be because he was like an ant and warning the colony? Is he tracking? Did he discover something? Perhaps. Why was he there? Okay. And you're not even sure. You think he's gone, by the way. So just all that in mind. Okay, next round. It's open initiative.
Ren's gonna scream out. I mean, obviously, we haven't seen Arden now. We're all around. This has happened really quickly.
Yep.
Master Arden!
Brace yourselves, Ren. Keep your guard up. And as I'm walking back towards the log, I'll pull the arrows out that are sticking out of me and throw them into the water.
We do have a new check.
Geez.
It's 50% or below. They bleed out. Yeah, you're bleeding out 1 point after you pull it.
Oh crap!
But he's already across.
64. You pull that one out. You're just fine. Do you have 2 arrows or just one? There's just the one.
2.
You hit me twice.
Okay, here's the
first
second
time when I was in the water.
Second arrow. 42. So 1 is 1 point of bleed damage till you get it under control. So you take a point of damage from the arrow.
Oh no.
Actually, it makes arrows way cooler, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Can Luna do a medicine check to try and stop the bleeding?
Yeah, you stop it. Okay, so you guys go to cross.
Perfect.
Well, do the check to
He's gotta
make it cross the
bridge
bridge.
Yeah. So what am I rolling?
He may
Again,
bleed to death in the river.
I roll a 19 to stop his bleeding if he
Okay,
does.
once he gets across.
I rolled a 31 acrobatics.
Oh, fantastic.
You flip flop over.
That's cartwheels over the
You're
bridge.
bleeding out, sir.
He's doing the
Straight
worm
into
over
the
the
floor
bridge.
as I instantly just
Stop
pat
showing
you
off.
down and you stop bleeding.
That was the best worm we've ever seen.
It's a backhand flip. Nice.
That's right.
All right. As I get over there, I thank Luna. Luna, thank you. And I'll draw my two. I'll holster the arrow and I'll draw my long sword and my star knife.
Nice.
And I'll say, Ren, you need to take the back. We need to march in single file. Ren, take the back. Keep your eyes open. Everybody keep aware. Please.
Master Arden, what did you see?
I saw something that might have been involved in what happened to our clan. It's an as adept a hunter as I am, if not better.
Oh, so it's one of those that we met when we were...
No. Not one of the things that we saw. One of the things that probably
things
brought
that
them there.
caused it.
Yes, one of the things that caused it. So we need to look alive and be aware of our situation. Well, they're hunting us. At least this one
They're
was.
trying to kill us, Luna.
I feel they're hunting us, Master Arden. Like I told you after I saw Master Newton die. Maybe they just want everyone dead. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know.
Maybe, son.
Makes sense.
Silva, please lead, and quickly at that. We need to get out of here. We're sitting ducks in this ravine.
Okay, follow me.
Nice. And you lead them down through the mountain chains and into
take
sort
the
of
rear,
a...
man. Take the rear.
Yeah, take the rear. You find yourselves in a valley. It's hugged by both sides by these mountainous regions. It's not like something that would be advantageous to you.
Yeah, not for sure. Arden hates this.
And Arden hates it. And Silver says this is the way to the valleys that will lead you to Absalom. It's the only way.
Oh, great.
This place. No, it's not tactically good for our group. And it's also part of the different tribe of centaurs. I know that there also are minotaurs that roam these lands. I ask for your protection as we move forward. This is why I don't venture past where I lived.
Yeah, this place is exactly why she doesn't do it.
You have my word, Silva, but we have to get through here quickly, so I need you to do your best to lead us through the safest way you think.
Aiden, you flew up your crow. Do you see anything?
Well, I have to.
How high do you fly
it? 25 feet.
Okay, so you guys take position. The crow goes up. The crow. You're having the crow search which area? Right in front of it? Because there's something silvery, like probably 450 away from you. Down
That
the way.
direction.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. He's gonna be probably about 25 feet up, fly down the center of the canyon, and be basically bait. But if it's on the next round, I can do the next dot where he's at because he gets 2 actions, I think, per round.
Minotaur skeletons?
In this cave, you hear some clicker clacker. Some bones collect themselves, and there's like this Minotaur. And that happens in a round, I guess, in one action. God.
Oh, shit.
And then
I didn't realize that was a cave right there.
It gets up, and it comes behind all 3. There's 3 of you guys here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or 2. There's 2. You
3.
and
Ren's
Silver.
Silver's there too.
Yeah, I'm there.
1 to 4, it's Kurt. 5 to 8, it's Silver. 1, 2, it's Kurt. Takes a swack. He's too far out of reach. He goes at Aiden with 1 whack. 13.
17.
Plus 14. 27. And he does a thing called a sweep. As he hits you, it's 1d12. Wow, I get to roll a d12. Look at that. 7. Plus 8. 15 points of damage.
Oh.
And he sweeps you off your feet. Makes a wide sweeping spinning attack. Oh, you gain +1 circumstance bonus to your attack if you... Okay, so he already hit you. That's okay. So 15 points of damage to you.
Down to 1.
Oh, shit.
We're in initiative order, and that is... Question is him. So Arden, top of round.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move. Let's see if I can get over there. So that was my first action to get over here.
You're terrified at the sight you see.
So I'm gonna go and engage this bastard.
10 feet out, he's got range, so if you go within his 5-foot movement range of him, he's going to attack of opportunity. E1 rules. Sorry.
In that case, then for the second action, I'll hunt him, and for the third action, I'll do the hunted shot and take the 2 shots.
He goes from 15 feet out.
I rolled a 1 for the first shot.
Fumble. Negative star.
A fumble.
You're on the chart. Roll a D100, please.
Okay. It's a 36.
A fumble.
36 on a fumble chart is clumsy. Fall, roll dex, DC 12, or drop primary weapon. So DC 12 would drop primary. You fell. Now you're going to drop your weapon or not. DC 12.
I got a 14.
Okay, so you made it, but you fall.
So I'm prone. All right, well, can I take my second shot
Yeah, you
from
do,
the ground?
but you're -4.
I rolled a nat 20.
Critical what hit! What the heck? Okay, so it's undead.
Yeah, baby.
You can roll again for confirm for a star, but we went back to Pathfinder 1 rules with undead. No, there's no criticaling undead.
It's a 2 plus a 12. 14.
No confirm. But you still hit him, which is awesome.
Okay. Yep, that's a big one. It's 10 damage altogether.
Oh, it's his turn. He's looking at Arden, he's looking at Silver. Silver, did you attack him? He's not that smart.
Not yet.
Here's the really bad news, guys. I got a D8. 1 to 4, it's Aiden. 5, 6, 7, 8, it's Silver. 4. He's going after Aiden. I'm sorry. Here he goes.
Did he just get an attack round?
That was it was a surprise round. He was kind of formed, and then he hit you from behind. Here he goes. It's plus 14. 13, 27. Tagged him. He does 1d12 plus 8. 12.
So I'm
20.
12 would be 20 points.
That's 20, yeah, because it's plus 8. 20.
So then I'm minus 19.
What's your con?
My con is 15.
Oh shit!
You see him just take a sweeping blow with an axe.
Twice.
And Aiden goes down. He,
twice in a row.
He hit it at the right rock, just the wrong cave, and you see him just go down. That was his first hit, so he gets 2 more. So he's going -5 on this one against Silver. 4. Okay, missed.
No.
And then -10, 12, which is a 2, plus 14, which is 16, and your AC is 23. But you guys see Aiden fall.
Yeah, Rem watching this. Aiden! He runs to Master Arden, and he grabs him, and he pulls him back as hard as he can, using all of my actions and all of my strength, because there's nothing I can do for Aiden, and I don't know if Aiden's dead or not, so I just saw him hit the ground.
Okay.
Aiden! Master Arden, get out! And I run over and I try to get him up.
You can assist him by rolling a DC 11 flat check.
DC 11 flat check. 18. Okay, so I assist him.
Do you actually want to be dragged, Aiden? Or Arden?
Arden.
I don't, because I need to get in there to get the.
Yeah,
get
so
this
he's kind of fighting you, but you can help him to his feet. So he
yeah, that'll help him. I mean, that'll let him do all day.
So
I'll get to my feet.
You get him up. You have one more action. So you do it. What else are you doing? Make a perception check, Ren.
14 plus 9.
As you're doing this, you get a glimpse of what happened to Aiden, and he's down. You notice there's something going on with him. By the way, it's not just. And you start to hear rumblings.
I notice there's something going on, and I hear rumblings. I run over to Miss Silver. Miss Silver, we gotta get out of the way. With my last act, I'm sorry, that's emotional seeing Aiden go down right now. So I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
So my last action, I'm gonna fly up because I still have the bat wings for 10 minutes, and it hasn't been. And I'm gonna just fly up to the top of the rock right here.
Okay.
Yeah, higher ground. That's good. That's a good idea.
Lion King. Okay.
There we go.
It's a
We all know how that ends.
With that happy ending.
Not the beginning part, not the whole story.
Okay.
Luna, you're not sure what's going on behind the rock, but you see Ren fly up. You see him get Aiden
No
up.
idea. So I'm gonna make my way around it since I don't know what's going on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I jump onto the rock with an acrobatics check?
Sure. That's an awesome, cool move. How do you do it?
Just, rock climbing and stuff.
Parkour.
You know.
Parkour.
I do.
Parkour. Yeah.
I'm super cool.
25 total.
Parkour.
And can I ask Gren what's going on?
Free speech.
What's taking you so long?
Luna, Aiden went down.
What do you mean went down?
Some creature came out of the caves. I don't know. I didn't see everything because I was.
Where's Aiden?
Aiden's by the beast. Aiden's okay. We're not powerful enough. You can't go.
You have felt the rumblings of the ground, by the way.
Can I attack the Skeletor Minotaur?
Skeletor.
The Skeletor. That's the name of the episode. Attack of Skeletor.
Yeah.
Attack of Skeletor.
Use my hoof attack.
You have a hoof attack, which is
attack.
You actually have a longsword, which is plus 13. Your hooves are plus 11, and your spear is plus 13.
Okay, then longsword then. All right, I take out longsword.
This is your mortal enemy, by the way. This is a Minotaur, but this one's dead. Like, this is even worse.
Which is usually a good Minotaur.
Centaur.
Yeah, exactly.
Dead Minotaur.
10 plus
10
13.
plus 13, so 23.
And the AC is, yeah, you hit him.
6.
10 plus 6 plus 4, so 20 points of damage on this guy.
7.
Plus 13, 20. Nope, missed.
11.
Oh, but you're minus 10, so it's only plus 1. You missed. It's 3 action economy. Now it is top of the round, Arden. And Arden, you notice that there's something wrong with Aiden. And you also get the tremblings that are happening in the ground.
I'll yell up to Ren. Ren, get your brother out of harm's way. There's something wrong. There's something going on with him that's even worse than him being unconscious. Get him out of here. And then I'll take my actions to just continue to wallop on this thing.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to hunt him and then start lobbing arrows.
Good.
So the first one is a 24.
Yep.
That hits. Good. Second one is a 19 plus 12. That hits.
Hits.
And the third one is a 15 plus 9, 24. 3 hits. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
All right, so the first damage.
What? Oh, you're doing piercing damage on a skeleton?
Yes, it is piercing
damage. Nice.
Yeah, that's brave.
Okay, I didn't think. All right.
Go ahead and do the damage.
Okay, so the first one is 5 plus 4, 9.
Uh-huh.
Second arrow is 15. And the third arrow is terrible rolls. 7. So 29.
3 hits. Piercing skeleton. 2E. And then next is it.
Come get me.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Silver's right there. Luna is unseen. So Silver, you're going to the brunt of this thing. All right. And this is the second round, by the way, for the thunder on the ground.
The thunder from down under?
Okay, 14. So his great axe comes through. 14 plus 26. Your AC is 23. He connects. And the second one is minus 5, which is only 2 plus 14 missed. And the third action, he swipes you again. He does an axe swipe. 6 minus 10, which is 4. He missed. So he only got 1 to connect with you. It does 1d12 plus 8 slashing. Oh, he rolled a 1 plus 8, which is 9 points of damage.
There you go.
To you, Val, which you have 78. So negative 9 more. Okay. You take a massive blow by the hit of a Minotaur skeleton. His blade is not sharp, and it looks rusted and haggard, but he somehow gets it off on you. Silver, it is glowing a little bit, and it's coming from his arm. He has this little emblem on his arm, and he's starting to glow a little bit.
It's like a red Popeye.
It's like a weird branding on him or something.
So do I just look at it and go like, odd. Now to attack this creature.
That's exactly what you do.
Yeah, or die.
All right, can I brandish my longsword once more?
Or run.
Plus 13 on your attacks.
This is her most formidable enemy. I don't think she would run.
10.
10 plus 13, 23 missed. Second one, negative 5.
17.
Minus 5, 12 plus 13 is 25 hit.
Nice.
Third one.
I think you should roll.
Or you can raise your shield.
Okay. Do I have a shield that I can raise?
You do have a shield. All right, do your damage on your hits.
What I'm seeing in all the skeletons speed is that they have a resistance against piercing and slashing of 5.
Star for Jonathan, looking up actual rules for Pathfinder 2.
Yay, Jonathan!
Rules God.
Rules
God.
is
Rules God.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, 3 points of damage.
Yes. So I'm gonna run away. As I do that, I start screaming, and I don't think Ren or Arden have ever heard me scream this like bloody murder before in my life.
Oh no.
Being like, I think he's dead! Help! We're going to the end of the road!
Brutal. All right, yeah, he doesn't respond to that, but maybe Ren does. All right, and then top of the round, and you start to see the mortal enemy of the Centaurs coming into play. They're pretty big too. You see them like toss themselves down.
As long as there's like a ton of them.
Yeah. I mean, if there were
At
one,
least it's an army.
yeah,
Yeah, just a couple of them.
like if there were 20, I'd be worried. But since there's only 15, we'll be fine.
There's 19.
This gully looks like this, so you have no idea.
I'm sure there's no Minotaurs on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's none down there.
No.
So you visually see all the
Minotaurs.
Minotaurs. Arden, it's your turn.
Well, I can't worry about the other Minotaurs right now. I gotta get... Actually, that's not true.
You just heard Luna scream at the top of her lungs again.
Around the rock.
Like you've never heard her scream before.
Yep.
You're pretty sure Silver's not making it to Absalom.
What?
I promised I'd protect her.
But it was my dream.
I know.
All right, so here's what happens. So Arden will yell to Silver, Silver, I need you to go and help get these kids out of here and go as fast as you can. And then I'll go up against him so he can take his attack of opportunity. So I'm in his face.
All right, here we go. Plus 14. 5 plus 14, 19.
He missed. As I move, I'll just drop the bow and pull out the two weapons, the two-handed weapons.
But out of your peripheral, you do see a Minotaur that might be at your slashing at you this next round.
So the first one was a 25 that hits, I think.
Yep, hits.
And the Star Knife was a 24. So they both hit.
Hit.
One is slashing and piercing, so he's resistant 5 against both of these attacks, but 2d8 plus 6, minus 5, so 10.
10.
And then the other one is 2d4, the Star Knife. That looks like a compass, by the way.
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so 9 minus 5 is 4.
53. He eyes you with his great axe.
That's right.
11 plus 14 is 25.
Just hits.
Minus 5, 17. Miss.
Miss.
And then negative 10, 19, which is a 9. Sorry, 9 plus 14 is 23. Okay, so he hit you on 1. So it's a d12.
Yikes.
It's a 13.
Okay.
There's a reason why centaurs hate minotaurs.
Because they're dicks.
Okay. Fuck. Ren seeing all this, he flies down to Luna. Luna.
Yes.
Luna, are you okay?
No. Look at Aiden.
I get down on my knees and look. I pull up his. Yeah, that's fine. I pull up what's on his arm and look closely to his arm.
No, you don't have time to do that. It's
I don't even have time to do that?
No, he's already glowing a little bit, by the way.
Oh, he's...
Help him. What's going on?
Luna, we have to get out of here. Something's going on. I can't explain it right now. You just have to trust me. Aiden, he's on his path. It has nothing to do with us anymore. If we stay here, we're going to die.
Is this the right thing to do, Ren?
I don't know the right thing to do, but it's the only thing to do.
Okay. I let go of the rope.
And we run like shit.
Silver, your turn. You're next to the Minotaur.
Can I bust into high gear and take off like a silver bullet?
He's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
No, he already took it on me. He only gets 1 reaction per round.
That's true. That's true.
That's why I did that, so she could get out of there.
All right, Silver, you can go.
Run, bitch.
You can go. Mel, please move her. 3 actions, or what is she going to do? Somebody can mount her.
Whoa.
Yeah, does anyone ride my back?
I would gladly, but
Can I take
it's
up
not
on
my turn.
Throw the dead guy on her.
Sorry, let me zoom
Can I
in. Okay.
pass Luna?
So 5, 10, 15. I'm assuming her range is like 35?
Yeah, if you pass by Luna, she could do an acrobatics check to get on you, and then she can complete her ride with you.
Do an acrobatics check. Hey girl, how you doing? Let me ride you.
Okay.
Let me ride.
Let me ride.
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
You miss her. She goes by you.
I'll catch up.
So you go 40.
Oh, is it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35?
Down by Ren, yeah.
40 is her just one turn or the
Yeah,
full?
1 turn is 40.
Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25. Ren, do you want to go
Silver's
ahead?
the only one that lives.
You want to get on my back?
Silver's the only one that lives.
She's the only one that lives.
Belle lives. Yay.
I try to mount her when she runs by.
Yeah.
And jump on her back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, baby. Yeah.
Did Do an acrobatics check.
Friend.
Mount her. Mount her.
All right, 12 plus 8, so a 19.
No, it's not enough. She's moving fast.
No, like
All
that's
right, she's
inappropriate,
back
Arden.
down here. I look back at Aiden and I go, I'm so sorry. This is not how it's supposed to go. And I just freaking book it.
Okay.
25. That's my first turn. I say, hi, Ren.
Hi, Luna.
If all you do is run at max speed, does it double?
No, it's just your speed.
If I am passing silver now,
Yes,
on
you
my
can do
third
another
turn,
attempt. Yes.
do it. I'm so scared.
It's a 20 because you're moving fast.
No, it's a 12
plus your acrobatics.
7.
19.
so
You just
close.
missed. You and Ren just missed.
Oh, no.
19.
I like grasp
smacking-
her and pet her ass.
Have you guys seen Lions King when you just see the water
With
beast?
Scar throwing
15, 20,
king down?
The beast just coming down the hill?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of what.
Scar and the hyenas.
This is where I end.
I don't know if they can make it all the way down, but they're going to be there next round for sure.
I don't even know what the other end of this is.
Run, children.
Yeah.
Run. Continue to run.
So you're gonna get 3 Minotaur hits on you.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
You, Arden.
They're all swinging great axes plus 14. Oh, 2 of them have horns plus 14. Okay, so 1 great axe. Here it is. A 20. Critical
You rolled a
hit
20?
Is plus 14 to confirm. 9 plus 14 is 23.
He misses.
Okay, so that was a hit though. And then here's the 2 horns that came in on you. 14 plus 8. 22.
Miss.
And 14 plus 12, which is 26. So that's 1 great axe
And 1 horn.
and 1 horn. It's 1d12 plus 8. 9 plus 8, 17 with the great axe. And the piercing is with the horn is 1d8 plus 8, 12. Uh-oh.
It's her last attack, -10 though, to hit?
No, it's the 3 different Minotaurs.
Got it.
And then it's your turn, and then question goes, which is the skeleton guy.
Okay. So, I mean, we're using 2E rules, so I can't... So, don't I have the ability to withdraw then if we're using 2E rules, though?
You can, but we did the reverse on attack of opportunity. We went back to 1.
But the thing is, I mean, the withdraw action would prevent any attack of opportunities
But
from
you have to
so-
roll an acrobatics check to do that, so you need to do that on
Oh, that's
4 of
fine.
them.
I'll do that all day. Yeah, sure.
So there's 4 acrobatics checks to make sure you get it out of the way. So which one are you rolling first?
I guess the skeleton.
Let's roll the skeleton.
First roll was a 1.
Okay, so you failed that, so he's going to get attack of opportunity. Second Minotaur.
13 plus 15, 28.
Okay, you're probably going to do that. Third,
15 plus 15, 30.
probably do that. Yep,
And then 3 plus 15 is 18.
missed. Okay, so two hits.
Well, they get 2 attacks.
Yeah, 2 attacks of opportunity. Great axe plus 14. Here's a great axe. 9 plus 14, 23.
Miss.
There's the second one.
Nice.
Second one, 4.
Miss.
Plus
all right,
14,
baby.
18. They both take swings at you.
Roll the dope, baby. Get the hell out of
Dodging
here.
those axes.
I'm just taking 3 movement speed.
Yep.
Or actually, that's not necessarily true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 30.
Are you moving yourself?
Yeah, I'm moving myself.
It's a great sound effect. I love that.
Yeah.
I want to pick up Aiden.
That's a whole other move.
Okay, so that's I'll burn 1 action to do that.
Okay, he's glowing too, by the way.
Sure. Okay. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna pick him up because
Okay.
that's all that I care about. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so I'll carry him.
Your bulk.
That's
Half
good.
speed from there.
Okay, so 15 feet. Can you move Aiden with me?
Yeah, sure. They move much faster than you. Okay. And question.
Skeleton.
Yeah. All right, so he gets up to you with 1 move, and he hits you with a great axe, plus 14. 14 plus 14, 28. And the second
He
hit
hits.
is -5. 4. You missed on that. The first hit does a d12 plus 8. 10 plus 8, 18.
Okay.
It is Ren.
Oh my god. All right. So I scream back to Arden. Master Arden, you have to let him go. You need to survive, Master Arden. And then with that, I continue to run full speed. And I'm gonna try to mount Silver when I run or jump on Silver. So I rolled a 17 plus 9.
Oh, you got up on her. Great.
Okay.
Ooh. It's like Orlando Bloom.
Rider.
There we go.
Is that something that you're excited about?
Thanks.
I've never had a humanoid on my back before.
How does it feel?
God. Oh my God, you guys are awful.
Silver, it is your turn. Ren gets up on you, and it's your turn.
Time to ride as far as I can, maybe toward that shiny thing.
Okay, you could grab Luna maybe, but you just keep going. That's cool. Luna, it's your turn.
Please, please. Please, please, please. I'm gonna jump on.
Jump on!
14 plus my acrobatics, which is 7. I make it 21. 21?
Oh, you made it. You made it.
21.
Yay!
Yay!
Family's all here. Let's go.
Oh God, we're all gone.
I gotta zoom out and see how far down there.
Oh,
They
that's
went
how
far.
we are.
Top of the round. That guy's gonna get a punishing swing on you. This guy's gonna jump up on the rock, take a swing at you. This guy's gonna take 2 moves to get to you. I don't think he can get 3 moves. So you got 3 swings coming at you. Here we go. It's plus 14. 2 missed. Second swing. 20. Critical hit to 20. Confirming plus 14. 17 confirmed. Third. 1 fumble.
Whoa, a fumble.
Fourth. 14 plus 14, 28. So 1 critical confirm, 1 fumble, and 1 hit. I don't know how much HP you got, man, but I hope you got more.
I won't survive this round.
I hope you got more than I think.
No, the critical probably will be the end.
Here comes critical. 65. 65 is massive hit, plus 1 on the multiple critical. Multiplier.
That's it.
Here's the fumble. 38. Clumsy. Dex check less. Drop primary weapon. He is okay. Here's the damage. It's a d12 plus 8. 10 plus 8. 18. Times 2.
I'm done.
How done are you?
Well, actually, it's times 3, isn't it? Because you got that massive hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 54. And I had 23 left, so I'm negative 31.
What's your con?
16.
Okay. Arden goes down. And the other guy just drive it home. 7 plus 8. Another 15 points of damage. You see your master consumed, Ren. You and Luna make it off, but you see your master just consumed in axes as you go off. And you see your friend like kind of glowing red, and then eventually you see him. Let me read this to you. It's pretty cool.
Hold on, let me read what happens to you, because that's better when I read it.
When reduced to negative con within 3 rounds, the body starts to burn red. His body starts to burn red. And a 100-foot aura, an intense flame, is created out of him. All creatures and objects within 20 feet take 10d10 damage from the fire explosion that Aiden is.
Wow.
If it's a DC 45, which I'm going to say they all just automatically fail, reflex save 20 to 50 feet out, they take 5d10. 50 to 100 feet out, they take 2d10. Are you guys 100? How far are you out?
We're a little more, no. We should be. We've moved.
We should be, especially
5,
with
10, 15, 20, 20.
Oh, so it's everybody,
35,
allies
40,
included?
45, 50, yeah, 55, 60, 65.
So I'm going to take this additional
75,
damage.
Yeah, 70.
My body's
85,
rendered
80,
to
85, 90.
nothingness.
Yeah, you guys are out of the way. You guys are out of the path. But as you look back, this massive explosion takes place behind you guys. and you just see like minotaurs and flames running around for a little bit. You see nothing else. It's insanity. Incinerated into fine ash. Those that are reduced to 0 hit points during death throes are completely incinerated into fine ash.
So I'm Ash, Spence, because I was already dead and I took all that damage.
Right.
I'm dead. And Ash.
The bodies of creatures reduced to 0. Oh. So I guess from the death throes. So your body might still be there.
Okay, because I wasn't killed by that.
But bodies
Fair
of
enough.
creatures reduced to 0 hit points by death throes are completely incinerated by into fine ash.
Okay. So yes, I will take that technicality. I am not fine Ash.
Have you guys seen the Pompeii? The people
Yeah.
at Pompeii. Yeah. I love this episode. Oh my god, this is so much fun.
Oh my god, I don't even know what to say.
What the f just happened?
I don't know what to...
Incineration Nation.
I have an explosive personality. What can I say?
Ew.
Val, you were supposed to warn them about the Minotaurs.
Yeah, I did. I was more like, "Hey, save me from the Minotaurs," and then I take off.
I gotta be honest, the Van Damme brothers are supposed to warn you about the Minotaurs.
Oops.
And I didn't know that was a cave over there. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing walked out
There's
of it.
several little crux things in this valley.
I bet. So I didn't mean to burn you guys this episode. But
I'm still trying to
Process everything.
recognize that Aiden just like nuclear bombed the entire area.
That was sick. I hope all those Minotaurs are dead.
Right next to Arden.
Do a check for me. Intelligence modifier. Straight check 10.
It was a 20.
Wow. I'll give you a star
17
for that.
plus
That's
3.
pretty cool. You saw his scar, his birthmark, start to burn, and then all this started to happen.
That makes more sense.
Nice.
Wow, that's some rash.
It is
He
a
was
rash.
saying that it was itchy.
Yeah.
Jonathan, congratulations. You followed him
Yeah,
down.
I died.
You
Wow.
died. I give you 1
Hey.
stars too.
Big time.
Escalated quickly.
It did.
Yeah, the bad thing is if you died, you don't get stars. So Mel, you won stars.
Oh, Mel 1 stars.
And then
No,
Tom,
1 stars.
Val, and Speed beat you.
It's okay. Val can have all the stars. I let the family down.
You let the family down.
Yeah.
I froze on the rocks.
A
I
little
should have done
bit.
something.
A little
I should have
bit.
done something.
It all started with the end of the weasel's life, and then
Yeah, the weasel, man. He's the problem.
He's
You
flushed
gotta
out to
save
the
the
ocean. He
point.
might have survived.
Yeah.
He took more hit points than we thought initially.
Weasel comes
He
back as like the
would've fixed
bad
it.
guy at the end.
Yeah, he would have fixed it for
it was the
sure.
weasel all along.
What was the canyon called? There's no...
Death Canyon.
Yeah,
It's called the
really.
Canyon of
Valley
Death.
of Alcoholism.
The Canyon of Nuclear
Let's
Explosions.
see. Oh, Canyon. It's just called Canyon.
Oh, yeah.
Canyon of Death it is.
Yeah, look at those
That's what we're
rocks.
calling it, at least.
That's pretty cool.
God.
I can't accept this. It just... This isn't how it's supposed to go.
This is our path. We must.
Okay.
We must get back to Absalom.
Hey! It's the weasel! I knew they still lived.
Yeah, the
That's
weasel.
awesome. Freaking weasel.
But Silver, you cleared the canyon, and you guys are on your way to Absalom, and that's where we leave this episode. Oh my god!
Thanks
Oh
to the
my
noob.
Lord.
Oh my god! Well, we hope you stay tuned for. Is there going to be a next episode, Ren?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay.
really hope so. It's just going to be me, Ren, and Jim McClouds. That's it. No one else.
We're
And
gonna have a great time. It's a party at Skyreach, Absalom with Val. Val, you're gonna be there. We're gonna have the first Centaur dance of Absalom.
Well,
Wow.
this is
that
the
could be
great
romantic.
thing.
First Centaur dance.
Ooh, well, you put it there. I was just saying it was exciting, but yeah,
I don't know.
This is the
Not
great thing
exciting,
about
it's depressing.
it's slightly
this
depressing.
game, Spencer. Like you could decide that like we come back as ghosts or something
Well, you
else.
definitely
or
haunt this valley
Phoenix
for
or-
eternity.
Oh, okay,
That's a
then.
good thing. Your
Yeah.
ghost,
Great.
you,
Or weasels.
Well, it was
We-
nice playing with you
Or
two.
Don't become a weasel.
Aiden and Arden haunt this valley forever. So you
And
go through this
weasels.
valley. Now the Centaurs
That's even more
know
depressing.
there's two humans that
With
haunt
great
this valley.
prejudice towards Minotaurs.
Right.
That's why I only haunt them.
The Minotaurs are going to be scared forever throughout this valley.
Wow. He just incinerated. Wow. All right, you guys. Love you much.
Brutal.
And guess what, guys?
Yeah.
What?
We're doing it live.
I love it. Thank you.
Live and digital.
And Val.
Smash that subscribe, rate, review, follow, and like. Thanks. We appreciate that.